Hello and welcome back to Avorion. My name is Spanj, and we have recovered from the serious pirate ambush in the last episode. We really got screwed over then. But the ship is back and together, and my three beautiful boys are all good again. Repaired, rearmed, and ready to go. Hopefully we won't run into any more 18 plus pirate ambushes anymore. We are one jump away from the coordinates that we were trying to get to for Operation Exodus. That is going to be the subject of today's episode. Depending on how long it takes us, we might also have time for the Brotherhood missions back all the way over here somewhere. We'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on, because Operation Exodus is a lot of traveling, which of course I'm going to cut to shreds because, you know, nothing generally interesting happens when you're just traveling, apart from the random pirate ambushes by 18 plus ships, of course. Of course, if that happens, I'll be sure to bring that to you. But we're one jump away. Let's jump into this beacon and see what it says. Here we go then. Mission updated there. Here come the boys. Is the beacon over there? Can I select that beacon? Oh, it's actually a wait, that's a freaking mobile resource merchant. There's the beacon, right? So Operation Exodus XY code fragment A equals 17. I don't know if I need to I don't need to write any of this down or not, because there's 224. Okay, so it seems to, after deciphering the beacons, you found another beacon leading to a new location of 224-48. Code fragment A equals 17. Enter code. 17? Confirm? Access denied. System temporarily locked. Oh, it's asking for A, B. I haven't got code fragment. B. I need code fragment. Oh. Ow. Ow. Okay, fine. We'll go to 224-48. Let's quickly find that. 224-48. Wow. It has got a little exclamation. It is quite the distance, like I say. It is a fair old way. Right, so what I'm going to do is, because the range of the Maleficent warp drive is actually pretty short range. You can see mine in the blue, the Maleficent being the shortest. The Miscreant is good, but the problem with the Miscreant, it has a long cooldown. The Brigand and the Miscreant, the Maleficent, sorry, have short warp ranges. But as we now head back towards outer edges of space, the enemies that we're going to encounter are going to get weaker and weaker. So this is now exiting Trinium space and going back into, Xanian space and heading back into Trinium. Now we're going to get another one, we're going to get another one, we're going to get another one. We're probably going to end up somewhere like down here, like really deep into Iron, where what I have renamed, sorry, I've completely forgotten I did this. I have renamed this ship from the privateer, because it is no longer a merchant vessel, mining vessel, whatever. It is now a war vessel. It has been renamed. Hey, sorry, I should have mentioned this before. I renamed it to the Warspite, because, yeah, I wanted to keep up the sort of old naval traditions. I know I was going quite piratey before, but that's sort of, now that the ships are getting a bit serious, I've started going for sort of old British warship names now. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Warspite, not the privateer. So yeah, the corvettes, once they are upgraded to destroyers as well, will probably get... Actually, do you know what? I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep them names because I'm quite happy with them. But privateer just didn't quite fit this vessel's description. Anyway, so that happened. Sorry. What I'm going to do is going to send the Miscreant, Maleficent, and Brigand off. I'm going to set them to travel back to where we're kind of setting up our home sector over here. So that's going to happen. Let's see if we can do that. Who's got the shortest range warp drive? It was the Maleficent, wasn't it? So you'll take lead, and I just want you to travel back here and take these two guys with you. I'm no longer going to need them, I don't think, and I think they're just going to slow me down. So see you later, chaps. Stay safe. That leaves us very much on our own lonesome here. Let's not go via a distress signal, because that is no doubt an ambush. And so we're heading down here next. Let's get on with it, because it's going to be quite a few jumps to do. I'm going to try and jump via green sectors for now, just to... I could jump via empty sectors, and that will speed up the warp drive cooldown, but I'm also like thinking, well, this is an opportunity to do a little bit of exploring down here. You know, the planets of Acri territory is massive. It spans probably like that big, which is the largest territory I've come across so far, but we're setting up in the kingdom because they're just, you know, more compact. It's not quite so spread out. Anyway, we've got a long journey ahead of us, so I've brought snacks, and everybody's had a toilet break, and let's go. Here we go then. Well, that's a nice looking planet. It looks very familiar. What the hell? Okay, there's a beacon down there. Here we go. Can we select it, please? Okay, we got a bunch of wreckages here as well. That doesn't help. There we go. Beacon. Code fragment A equals 17. Yes, okay. We have code fragment A. We have another set of coordinates. 258 minus 105. We don't have code fragment B yet, so I guess knob off. Okay. We need to find the next beacon, which is going to be even further down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what I remember. Just keep on going. Okay, no problem. We are now out of civilized space, however. As you can see, the green dots are slowly sort of thinning out. So we are going to be reserved to, well, I mean, empty space or unknown hidden mass objects. But I think at this point, yeah, we're on the cusp of Xanian space, so we could run into still some dangerous folk out here. But I think, you know, obviously, like I said, the further we go, the less dangerous it gets, really. Okay, here we go again. Nothing quite like finding a nice little secret stash on the way. I will take that, thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you. Here we go then. Where are you? There you are. Code fragment B equals FA. Okay, another set of coordinates. So what is it? A is B is 17. 17. And FA. Oh god, right, okay. F1 FA. Firm. Oh, it's just opened a wormhole. Holy crap. Dudes! That's awesome. I think last time you had to follow the beacons all the way back, but it's just opened a freaking wormhole all the way there. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Straight through the wormhole. I ain't messing. Afraid of nothing now. This bad boy's gonna take us so far away. A ship in your sector is calling for help. Oop. Never mind. Good luck! Ta-da! Wow, there's a bit of a mess. There's wreckages everywhere. Something is flashing at me. There. Communication beacon. Establish connection. Static noises. Nothing. Is this thing working? What? Hello? Who is this? Are you from Operation Exodus? Operation Exodus? Yeah. Well, and no. I don't understand. We never took part in Operation Exodus ourselves. It was our ancestors who did. Who are you? We are the descendants of the Hati. Our ancestors used to live near the center of the galaxy. What happened? A few hundred years back, an alien species appeared in the center of the galaxy, the Zotan. We knew aliens since the great rise of technology 600 years back. Everybody knew how to build and use spaceships. This is how we all colonized space in the first place. But the Zotan were different. Cold. Careless. They didn't care for anybody. They didn't even answer our attempts to communicate. They just appeared and it seemed like they didn't care about anything at all. Then they started harvesting They ate away everything. Asteroids, ships, some say they even consumed entire planets. After a great battle, we realized that we didn't stand a chance. They were not unbeatable. We did manage to win several battles, but they just kept pouring out of the center, more and more of them. In the end, it didn't matter. They would just overrun us as they had way more resources. The only thing that was left for us to do was to flee, so we started Operation Exodus. And now we live here. Why do you live here? We were disorganized, demoralized, and weak. Our best guess is that a lot of people in the outer sector here knew that, and a large convoy like ours was not exactly easy to hide. We were constantly attacked. They wanted our technology, our ships, our weapons. For a long time we managed to fight them back, but at some point we couldn't fight any longer and were overwhelmed. Our hyperspace drives were destroyed, and now we're stuck here. Now we live here. Where are you? We're scattered all over these wreckages. I would never have thought that anybody would come out here. We set up this beacon, but we never thought anybody would use it. There are many more of us in other sectors, but we sadly can't reach each other. And now we live here. And now we live here. What is this place? This is the place where our last great defeat happened. We were overwhelmed by outlaws and bandits. When they realized that our technology was completely incompatible with theirs, and thus worthless to them, they left our ancestors to die here. Since our hyperdrives are all gone, we're stuck here. But luckily, we're living in the wreckages of a convoy that was meant for the migration of millions. We have enough food and energy to sustain us for hundreds of years to come. And there you go. Do you know how to beat the Zotan? Zotan ships are no more special than ours or yours. They're strong, but you can defeat them in combat. The main problem is that there's just so many of them. You have to stop them from calling in reinforcements. We don't know how to do that or where they're coming from, but when our ancestors were fighting them, they managed to get their hands on some of their technology. You can have some of it if you want. It's worthless to us anyway. We dumped one of the artifacts from a wreckage near you. Have a look around. Boom. Look at that. And there you go. I have to go. Thanks for the tech. I have to go. Mission accomplished. Operation Exodus. Done. Look at all the wreckages here. So many wreckages. Crazy. Right. That's diplomacy. What does that mean? Search rescue ingredients are managed distress signal commanding the fighters. Brotherhood artifact delivery. Okay. Well. There is an ancient gate here, and I believe if we were to equip this new Zotan module of ours, there it is. This artifact seems to function as some kind of ancient gate key. This system has a vertical scratch on its surface. That leaves just one more Zotan artifact left to us. The 5 scratch artifact. So we should be able to now take on the Brotherhood and get that final one. Now then, I think if we activate this, I'm going to have to remove a module. Thankfully, the object finder module here is not installed permanently because it doesn't need to be. And this one doesn't need to be installed permanently either. This activates that ancient gate right there. And we can say goodbye to the very edges of the galaxy down here. As you can see, it's actually weirdly connected by 2 gates. Oh yeah, of course, ancient gates. Duh. The numpty. Just freaking activated them for crying out loud. Yeah, is an installment of yield. Oh crap! Look at all the stuff just coming in. It's all rubbish stuff, dude. Can you get some quality stuff, please? That'd be great. Okay, so yeah, if we fly into one of these ancient gates, I think it works basically like the wormholes, as in they're incredibly long range. We're down here. Let's see where we end up. Okay, through that ancient gate, we are now all the way down. Oh my god. We're even further away. Look at that. We started up here. We started around that star there. Up. Okay, we're going to follow this for a little while. I'm hoping it will branch off and head north as far as the galaxy map is concerned. Now, these gates are massive, so that is a whole 90 kilometers away. You know, use the boost to get there nice and quickly. Or quicker, I should say. But as you can see, that drains the battery rather fast. You Yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm going to ride this network. It is extremely long-range gates, so I'm hoping that it's going to only take like a dozen or so gates to get us back up there. It's just a case of finding the ones that head north. In the meantime, we are going to be seeing a lot of blips on the radar, but nothing around here is going to be of any value. Even like secret stashes and stuff, the only valuable stuff in them would be the gold turrets. What you get out of them would be all iron and garbage. So let's just get back as fast as we can to where we're operating from. Here we are then, all the way back home-ish. So let's have a little look where this freaking network spanned. Zigzagged. And we were down here. No, we had to go all the way along here, up, long, zigzagging, zigzagging, zigzagging. But then we got a gate that came here, right there, next to this wormhole, right there, and blam, straight back into the heart of Kingdom territory. So not a bad little network, actually, thinking about it. That's not too bad. I wonder as well if I go down this gate here, it was probably going to take me down here somewhere. But there's a wormhole here that may intersect around that area. And then that might be a nice or somewhat quicker way of getting back to my stations all the way over here. At the moment, quickest way will be to manually fly into this wormhole here, all the way back to there, and then through the rift that way. So it might be a quicker way. I don't know. It's probably, considering you have to go up, 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 then down, and then along, and then back up again. It probably ends up to be exactly the same as just going hop, 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 hop. You know what I mean? So, whatever. We found the ancient gate network anyway, and it spans many light years, as you can see. And there we go. The Hathi complete, and that means that we have got yet another Zotan artifact, meaning we've got one left to find. So let's remove that for now and pop back in my object detector. I no longer need to use the ancient gates. Where is all the object detectors? There we go. I've got two of these fancy exotic ones now. We don't need to install permanently. There we go. Okie dokie. So we're going to meet back up with our fleet because the Brotherhood mission. I've actually got two of them: Artifact Delivery and the Brotherhood. I believe they are both one and the same thing. Artifact Delivery. Some people call themselves the Brotherhood, have posted bulletins and are looking for Zotan artifacts. They seem to pay high rewards to people that bring them artifacts and then find the Brotherhood. So if we track Artifact Delivery, what we're going to do is going to tell our little brigade of corvettes to meet us at this wormhole here. So we travel there, please, chaps. Take those two with you. I'll meet you there. There are rifts in the space-time that are stopping you. What? That black thing there? Well, that's garbage. Let's go to this little hidden mass sector then, see what that's about. And then we'll jump down and meet with the corvettes. Hello, chaps. How the devil are you? Right, come on. You're on escort duty once more. Maleficent. Miscreant. Come hither. And then we're going to jump into here. Now here is, as you can see, there are 3 pirates of the Ugaturlum. I don't know if they're still going to be there. I had to run away from them when I first went to this sector, because Artifact Delivery, I didn't realise, was the Brotherhood until much later. Anyway, I had to run away, so I didn't go back there for a while. So we'll be jumping in potentially into some hostile ships here, but I think, to be honest, it's been enough time that they probably despawned by now. But we will find out. Let's go, boys. There is a distinct lack of anything really going on at all here, so there we go. All right, ships are in. Let's go. I don't know. Interact with this. Scanner online. Activate. Scanning. Continue. Success. Calling the collector. Please be patient. Extraction will begin soon. Extraction. Here they are. Okay, I can't believe it. Our bulletin actually worked. Who are you? You are looking at the first people in centuries who will fly into Zotan territory. Once we collected all the artifacts, we'll be able to open the gateway and recover the Zotan treasures and technologies. But you won't have to worry about that. All that's important is that you brought us one of the artifacts. You will now give it to us. What about my reward? Oh man, look at this one. Did you really think you'd get a reward? We lied. And we don't want any witnesses or competitions. Boys and girls, let's blow this maggot into space dust and get the artifact. Okie dokie. So we need to target the hull breaker, shield breaker, reconstructo. That guy right there. He's the one. All weapon systems active. I'm just going to go straight ahead and activate torpedoes and fire them. We got to kill this guy because he's the one that heals them. Now, if we can't get rid of this guy's the first one, then we got to get rid of, I assume, shield breaker, hull breaker, and tankum. Well, tankum I think is weak as walls. I don't think he really does anything at all. So, oh Jesus, with these torpedoes, they just shoot them straight out of the sky. They're pointless then, aren't they? Right, that's it. Corvettes, join me. How my boys doing? Boys are doing good. Boys are doing good. We get rid of this one first, like I say, and then the rest should be reasonably easy. That's it, boys. That's it, boys. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, big boomers. Big boomers have got him. Nice work, guys. Nice work indeed. Right, where is shield breaker? Tank him. No. Shield breaker. There he is. Get him. Get him, boys. Let's try another couple of torpedoes. Nope. Freaking hate those things. Really do not like the torps, do they? Alright, let's get some more firepower here. Get this guy down. Come on. I think my fighters are being picked on at the moment. All those lasers seem to be focusing on thin air. Go, fighters, go! You can do this. You got this. Let's get that exotic. Let's get that exotic. Get that exotic. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Look at the fighters going, just hammering, tank them. That's nice. Nice big chunky chunk just came off of you, didn't it? Go, railguns. Now, my boys. Boys are looking good. I think we've got this shield breaker down. Our shields shouldn't even drop. Even try and drop. Right, hull breaker's next. There he is. How about him? I think my fighters have taken the shield down on Tankum. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright. Bring the pain. Get this guy down. Right now. There my fighters go. They're pew-pewing like crazy. I mean, they're shield breakers, so we're not going to be doing much to hull, but still, you know, every little helps at this point. It's just like blah, 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 blah. The big boomers going to work. Can't remember what it is, the artifact these guys have got. It's a shame they're dicks about it, because basically they're the same as me. You know, they're just trying to get through the barrier. They have to be dicks about it, don't they? There he goes. Right. Last one. And the one that's going to take the most shooty. Still. Got the boomers. Got the fighters. Got 3 corvettes. With a crap load of missiles. There's the missile corvette. Hammering the guy. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Look, he's just sort of stuck in place right now. Oh dear. Absolutely wrecked, sunshine. Give me a Zotan artifact. There it is. Boom. Get that. Give me that. Give me that one. Yes. Smashing. 2 Zotan artifacts in 1 episode, ladies and gentlemen. That is how we roll today. Mission accomplished. The artifact. Squadron return. Come back to me, boys. Great job, by the way, guys. Absolutely great job. Well done. Perfect. Silky smooth. Love it. Alright. Here we go then. Declaration of war. Meh. Find and activate the gate. Nicely done. You collected all artifacts. Now, according to my sources, you have to find the sector with the 8 key asteroids to open the gate. It should be close to the barrier. Good luck. Woohoo! Oh, we're not. We're not. Are we? Are we? We're not. Are we? We're not. Are we? Are we going to open the gate today? I don't think so. I don't think so. Surely not. Crossing the barrier? Ask the hermit for more information. Cross the barrier. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's have a little look-see before we go a little bit nuts today. Oh, whoa, wow. Okay, that is just generally a smashing freaking artifact when you can't decide what to upgrade. So it gives us a generated energy, recharge rate, armed turrets, arbitrary turrets, unarmed turrets, shield durability, jump range, recharge energy, cargo hold, velocity, loot collection range, deep radar scan, and radar range. Holy cow, that is. That's just that's just nuts, is what that is. This is crazy. Okay then. But where do we install it, and what do we take out? I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at the shield one maybe. Knowledge of Argonite required to unlock another slot, so there's not really doing that, I don't think. The deep scan radar booster. The problem is, that only gives me a deep scan +3, and that gives me a +8, a +10 rather. So it's kind of like a jack of all trades upgrade. I mean, you're going to replace a really good system with something that's kind of mediocre. Hard choice. Hard choice. Anyway, I'll have a think about that. What I'm going to do right now is salvage these buggers. I don't know how much salvage I'm going to get from them. All my ships seem to have not taken any damage at all in that encounter, so that was lovely. I think you all did a fantastic job. Well done, guys. Really, really nice work. So yeah, I'm going to just stabby these guys with a few salvage lasers for a little while. And then I don't think, just scanning the edge of my screen right now, there are any exotics that I haven't picked up. I'm seeing a blue off to the top right, actually. Maybe we should go and get that. Where is it? Oh wow, it is all the way out there. Oh, no worries, let's go and get that. The Brotherhood has been defeated. The fake Brotherhood. The heretics. The blasphemers Brotherhood. There is only one Brotherhood, and we all know who that is. Oh, I think I might have shot over it. It's not moving, so yeah. Spin around, reverse thrust, turn it back. Let's see what this is. I think it's only a blue, so I'm not too bothered about what it is, but just for the sake of you guys. It's a Sphinx. Useless. Alright guys, so I'm going to salvage these guys a little bit, fill up the cargo hold, and then we'll try and see what else we could do. I mean, I'm looking at maybe the fleet, 2 hours, 1 hour and 40 remaining. Perhaps what I'll do is wait until the fleet have finished their current missions before we try and open the barrier. I suspect I'm going to need every ship available for that one. Well, I found it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been beaten to it, which is no surprise whatsoever. At all. Syntax. Error 13. Set up a bunch of stations here as well. Called Spanj merch sold here. They are shipyards and carbon extractors and silicon mines and ice mines, aluminium mine, transformator factory, extra large. But yeah, the here comes a ship. Going to trade with them as well. I've been beaten to this one, but I might just quickly spend a little bit of time right now exploring up around here. See if I can find another one, because there's definitely more than one. Just so that I can show you guys the actual wormhole activating. And I can actually get that kind of achievement done. Now, if I can't find one, I don't know how far to go. Really, it's going to take a little while to go through lots of hidden mass objects up around here. Maybe down here, but I think planets of Acri are quite densely populated with players, so I think this way is probably best. If I can't find one, then I'll come back here and we'll just go through the barrier, but I'm going to give it my best to find one. Yeah, wish me luck. It's going to be a lot of warpy warps. Alright, here we go. I found one. Managed to find one. Unactive. It's in a green mist. Can't see the damn thing, but it's here. Just up over here. Look. It's a little ways away from the existing gateway. The syntax opened up there. Gotta be careful not to jump into these sectors. Yeah, a little bit of pirate activity around here, shall we say? Okay. So I can't do anything really. I mean, I've got, what Zotan module have I got on me? I've got like 8, 2, 5, and 3. Now here's 3 here. Let me see. I think if I get into range, it turns red. There you go. Look, it sort of starts glowing because I've got 3 on me. But what I'm going to need is to activate all of them simultaneously with the various Zotan modules. So I actually now need to divide all the Zotan modules I've got among all of my ships, so that they have at least got every single one of them on 8 ships, like between them, basically. Right, okay, so that's going to be a little bit tricky. So 1 hour, 51 minutes. Okay, so the guys have got about an hour and a bit left on their missions at the moment. I'm going to need all my ships to do this. What I'm going to need is a equipment dock. There's one there and there's one there. So we're going to head to this equipment dock and gear up everyone. So let's send the brigand and stuff there straight away. This is where we're going to sort of set up. You need to do some equipment swapping around, and then turrets aren't going to work, and it's all going to be a bit of a mess. And then after that, I have to undo all of that to then sort of proceed across the barrier. I mean, once I've done unlock that one, I'm more than happy to use syntaxes. But I mean, while we're up there, we may as well go over there. I just worry that as soon as we go through that barrier, we are going to run into many Zotans. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, musical chairs with freaking Zotan devices then. Let's also see, while I'm here, if I can negotiate an alliance with the Kingdom of Ceredix here. Patience, much. Required, about 6 million. Okay, I've got 6 million Neonite on me, so let's maybe offer them 1 million Neonite. That's 13 million. Okay, maybe not. That might do. That might do. 100,000. Maybe they were like 400,000. 5 million. Offer. Well, there you go. This is an offer that we can agree upon. We accept. Well, that was cheap, wasn't it? Very nice. Okay, so we are now allied with the Kingdom of Zerodux, which means that if they do happen to have any kind of equipment that is of exotic or better, then we can buy it. We can actually buy it. This long-range double purifying extractor, for example, which I would never buy because it's purifying and such as a waste of resources. So, you know, lightning cannons, lovely. I do like the lightning cannons. They are tasty. I just need to get a little bit closer to actually buy these things. Here we go. Lovely. So I will take your arbitrary turret. Yeah, I would take your lightning cannon. I'll take that, definitely, because that's tasty. Delicious. Oh yeah, this is all this sexy stuff that we picked up. Fierce repair laser. Look at that. Piercing, precise devastator with 2,000 damage. Gonna definitely mount that on a ship. It is a 4-slotter though, so it's a bit of a beast. 399 DPS per slot on this quadriplasmatic cannon. A pulsing drill. Is that purifying? I assume it is, because its efficiency is only 21.5. Dig deep. It is quick, I suppose. I don't know. Nice laser, 593 DPS, 1-slot laser. Plasma as well. That is very nice. So we're gonna fit. We got some Sphinx we can sell. Auto turrets are nice. Trade guild beacon there. Cores depleted on use. Reinforcements thing, however, does not say depleted on use. So I'm like, well. Maybe we can just you know, pull some reinforcements when we get ganked by pirates or something. While I'm waiting for my other fleet to sort of finish doing what they're doing, I'm going to head over to this fighter factory here. Now, you guys have been great in the comments because I've learned so much about fighter things. So when I was building the fighters, I didn't know what really size. It seemed weird to me to put points into size to make them bigger. I had it around the wrong way. It was to make them smaller. So I've got these plasma fighters. These fighters are okay. They're alright. But that's as many as I can have. I can have 6 fighters. It's crazy. There's not enough space in the hangar. Unless I add a huge freaking hangar block in there, which is going to increase my processing power beyond what I can at the moment, I think. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn production off on these guys. I think if I just drag them off the edge of the screen, it deletes them, which is a shame because obviously that's like 6,000 freaking Zanian each fighter. Now, we've got some very sexy turrets. Very sexy turrets that we just picked up. So I am kind of a little bit I don't know what the word is. Kind of like a little bit hesitant to do this because that is one freaking sexy laser right there. Do I want to make that into a fighter? I don't know. Or just sport it in the ship. The great thing is, if I put that in a fighter, I'll get many slightly lesser versions of these lasers. The problem is, as soon as I put it into a fighter, so if I select that there, it will produce the DPS is basically halved. But let's see how many, if we can reduce the points of this to like a really small little teeny tiny fighter. Size 1. Okay, no point going any. Size 1 fighter there. Put the durability up, put the speed up, put the maneuverability up to 2. Let's get some more speed, let's get some durability, let's make it freaking awesome, right? Size 1 Trinium laser fighter with 237 DPS and plasma damage. Means it's gonna absolutely kill shields like a biatch. Mean. It's hard to say no, really, isn't it? Create. That's gonna remove that laser. Oof. Oh. Okay, there it is though. We got 1 fighter there. Now we have to sacrifice that in order to create a template. Yes. What? This will destroy the fighter, turn it into blueprint. This action is irreversible. It will also remove the previous. Oh, it's done it. It's done it. It's done it. It was just lag, right? So this would cost 26,000 trinium to produce a fighter and 14 minutes to produce each fighter. And it has begun. Now, because they're size 1, it's possible that I will have to be able to have multiple squadrons of these things. Where is the stat for hangar space? Hangar space is 51. Now, if I understand that correctly, that means I can have 51 fighters? Because they're only going to take up 1 point of hangar space? I think that's the translation. Obviously, with the last ones being 6, you would have to divide 51 by 6. So, there you go. By 8, sorry. 51 by 8, and that's how much hangar you can have. These are size 1. So these are badasses, right? That's it. I'm going to build these guys, right? While we're here as well, we're going to do another one. Because those guys are very good at fighting shields. Taking down shields. Excellent. Then we could do something that could deal with, like, hull. You know, we can call the squadron hull smashers. Okay, so I've sorted, again, by DPS by slot. Now, these Tesla ones, well, they would be quite good, actually. Because I think the range is generally, if I say this Tesla cannon here, let's come out of here, Tesla cannon. The range on that would be 301. Now, if I select the lightning cannon, the range on that is 3.5. You see? It doesn't make a difference. Lightning cannons have a huge range. There's a 14-kilometer range on that lightning cannon. The range on this is 3, and it's 3 regardless. So I could have a lightning fighters, or the quadriplasma fighters. I want something that melts hull. Now, obviously that's 93 DPS, but then you've got to put into account the antimatter rate. So damage to a hull is 120%. So that is actually pretty decent DPS when you take that into account. I think we found our fighter, and it's a bolter. And we're going to call these the hull smashers. So again, let's make them teeny tiny, because we have so many points to spend. Lots of durability, lots of maneuverability, and lots of speed. A little bit more speed there, please. 508. Cool. Price 119,000 credits. And that gives us 78 DPS times 233%. Oh yeah. It's going to be a bit of a beast, isn't it? There we go. Bolter fighter. Created. The one that I freaking well selected. Thank you very much. And we're going to destroy that fighter, turn it into the blueprint. We have a bolter fighter. We're going to produce those. There we go. It's off. We have our hull smashers and our shield smashers, and hopefully, like I said, we can have full squadrons of those. Now, I don't have the pilots for this at the moment, but once I've done the shenanigans with the gateway, I am putting back the AI's Zotan module, which is the one that basically gives you a fighter workforce of 1,200. So that's 4 fighter squadrons. I will be putting that back. For now, though, I've got 10 pilots ready to go, which is enough to run one of those squadrons at least. Okay, there we go. Here we go! The ships are in order, and I have placed all the Zotan modules in order. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All loaded into the ships. Ready to go. So now I just need to order the entire fleet to head back to that sector with those asteroids that we found. And then park them around all the asteroids. It should open. A couple of spare ships as well. All ships in place. Just me now then. We'll move the Warspite into position. There we go. It's done. We have our wormhole. Oh. Okay. Nobody shoot. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The Zotan have emerged. What looks like a 3.6 Omicron, 5.3 Omicron, and I don't know the other side of the wormhole, that one. Okay, so as long as we don't shoot, they will leave us alone. Okay, right. In that case then, everybody on me. Let's go. We are going through the wormhole. All the corvettes. All the miners. Everyone, please. All the scrappers. That's it. Craft miscreant has lost track of the target. Warspite. I think the miscreant went through the wormhole. I think it just flew straight through the wormhole. It's fine. We are going to go do the same and try not to crash into the freaking Zotan ships on the way. Yeah, okay. I'm hoping that all my ships can make it through okay. Hey, we made it! Oh, crap. That is not good. Okay, we're in trouble now because they have instantly just... They're aggroed on us. Guys? All fighters. Deploy. Everybody, fight! Fight! Fight to the last one. Fight to the nth degree. Kill them all. Oh, you look big and angry. Kill him. Fight them all. Fight them all. Everybody on me. Corvette, miscreant, miner, scoundrel, escort me. I don't know where the other ones are. I think they're under attack the other side of the wormhole, perhaps. Which is not great, because there was a lot of them coming in there. Yeah, they're in attack. They're in attack over there. Okay, we need to go back through the wormhole then. Where the frick is it? Crap. I've got fighters deployed. This is not good. Hang on. Return. Return. Who fired at the Zotan, the other side of the wormhole, without freaking authorization? Come on, fighters. I need you in. Let's go. In you come. Come on. That's it. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. I know. What the hell? Zotan battleship? Deploy, deploy. I'm hoping my other two ships came back through the wormhole. 3 of them are over there. 3 of them are not. Everybody, escort me now. Okay, one of those bastards down. There's another one here. Nice. Kill. Kill. Who's not here? Is everybody here? There's actually nothing on the other side. I think they've destroyed everything on the other side, so we should be able to go through. Oh, no. There are still baddies here. Oh, God. That didn't say it on the map, though, did it? Lay down the lasers. The lasers. Glad there's a Zotan ship, not one of mine. That thing was getting melted. There's a lightning ship over there, ripping apart my shields. Ouch. Oh god. How many of them are there? Jesus. Taking severe damage now. Oh my lord. Okay, I need to get away from that guy right behind me. Holy crap. Deploy. Deploy. Do they just keep coming? Do we just need to warp out of here? What is the deal with this? Yeah, he's got Tesla cannons. Ah, Jesus. Tesla. I need to get away from that. That is not cool. I don't know how many more of these we've got to kill. But that bastard right there. Emissary is gone. That was nasty. I'm taking a beating here. More seem to be turning up. How much more of this I can take? Nasty. Oh, Christ. Jumpy McJumpy face. That means more have just warped in. We gotta get out of here. Everybody on me. We need to move. Jump, 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 jump. Run away! Oh, for Christ's sake. This is supposed to be empty space. Oh, are you kidding me? This is supposed to be freaking 6 lost fighters. Oh my god, I gotta go back and get the fighters. Can't sustain this. Cannot sustain this. Oh, I think we've got to go back through. Is everybody's hyperdrives recooled down? I think so. This is a freaking mess. Absolute mess. Calling a hyperdrive. Mine's not cooled down. Jeez. Guy right here firing freaking railguns at people. Screen's been destroyed. Son of a bitch! Scoundrel's been destroyed. Rapscallion's been destroyed. Oh god. The ship is so low on guns. It's ridiculous. Another like crap ton of them has come in. 72 seconds before I can warp. They're just endless. They're just endless. They just keep coming. 36 seconds. Come on. Okay, Cavalier needs to... Cavalier. Orders. Stop. Get your fighters back. They will not stop. They will not stop. I don't know what it is. They won't stop. More and more keep coming through. I can't keep taking losses like this. We've got to go. Cavalier, I hope you've got everything you need on board. As we're going back to the wormhole. Shame, because there are freaking so many shinies here. Let's get the hell out of here, guys. Come on. Holy crap. Jesus, look at my hull. Oh, okay, Cavalier. Cavalier. Where are you? Cavalier. On me. Yeah? On me. Straight for the wormhole, boys. Let's go. It's frickin' Zotan are everywhere. I assume the Lost Fighters thing is instant. Nope. There's a fighter. Crap. Abort. Crap. Can't hang out there. Come on, people. Through the wormhole. Let's go. That was not good. The fact that I can't see them as well, like it says there's six lost fighters there and that's it. That is just... there's an endless tide of crap. I don't know if there is an end to those Zotan. Or whether they just keep on coming until you it seems to be I warp wherever I warp, they follow. So I'm at a loss on that one. I'm going to need to rebuild 4 ships that have all been lost. And completely crap. Did I tell the freaking horsebite to go? Ah, shit. Shit. I'm in my pod. Oh boy. Oh. I don't know where to go from here, guys. I really don't. Oh lord. Well, that happened. Ladies and gentlemen, the Zotan had officially kicked my ass, but I wasn't really equipped properly to go and do that. I just didn't expect that amount of... that many ships. Some of them we were just melting almost instantly, but they just kept coming. Many of them. Constantly. I don't know what to do about it. Is it a case that we just have to continue and fight them off as we go? I don't know. Maybe it's better to go in with one ship rather than an entire fleet. I don't know. This is the first time I've been through the barrier, and I gotta say, my experience was not pleasant at all. So, there's that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm stranded now until my ships reach over there somewhere and I can switch to them. But I have, yet again, ships to rebuild, refit, and recover. So, I got my work cut out before we can attempt that again. And I think what we're going to do, I need to go back and get my lost fighters. I need to go back and get my fighters. So we're going to go back here, but we do need, I want to go through here as well and see if we have the same reception. Because players have been through here, they've maybe cleared this area. I don't know. We'll have to find out in the next episode because, well, that's all for today, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.